Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Marty Richards with Richland Center Tourism here today. Today we find ourselves on our Why Do We Call It That episode in Bear Valley. So, I'm going to give you a choice. You have to tell me what the proper reason is, okay? Because sometimes things aren't what they seem to be. A little bit of history first about Bear Valley. Bear Valley was platted by a young man by the name of Peter Hastings in 1855. He made up a small plat for a village, about 9 blocks, and he wanted to name it Petersburg, and it did. For a short time, it was called Petersburg. Well, we are right on the Richland-Sauk County line here, and shortly after he had submitted the name for Petersburg, all of a sudden, the post office came along and moved the post office a few hundred yards into Richland County from Sauk County. When they did that, the post office changed the name of the United States Post Office changed the name to Bear Valley. So here's where it gets tricky for those of you at home. We're going to give you a chance to tell me which story is correct or which legend is correct. Number one, Bear Valley got its name because of an original encampment back in 1912 that was the first ever clothes optional camping outing. They would have it annually. It actually came to grow to be quite a large gathering, clothes optional, and so the locals started to call it Bear Valley. Okay, that's your first choice. Or the second choice goes back to a legend that actually runs all the way back to 1855. Actually, they talk late 1840s, where there was talk of regularly bears coming in and causing problems for farmers, not bear people, but actual animal bears, and they struggled, and there are several stories of actually killing bears here in Bear Valley. So you make the choice. Was it A, the first ever clothes optional camping encampment, or is it B, that there were several stories of bears actually being killed in the area to protect farm animals and livestock? But in the comments below, go ahead and share what you believe to be the true story of how Bear Valley got its name. I'm a local, so I actually do know the real story, and we'll see how close you can get. But thank you for joining us, and we'll give you the true story at the end. But thank you for joining us again for Why Did We Call It That? And we really appreciate your comments and sharing your thoughts and additional locations you'd love to have us check out. Have a great afternoon.